Aspiration to me, it means something to aim for, a goal, an ultimate goal that you want to achieve. It may be for yourself, for your family, for the community, or even, if it's really big enough, it might be for the country, you never know.
Aspirations are important to me because it's like fulfilling your duty and like doing what you're doing something that you enjoy, and it's like a goal in life. Once you've done it, you know that you've succeeded.
Aspirations are important to me because they get you organised in the future, so you're not really confused of like what you want to be when you're older.
It's what you look up to and what you want to be in the future and stuff. So like say if there's like someone that is really good at something and what you want to be, then like you look up to them as a role model.
My aspiration is to be a graphics designer.
I want to be an entrepreneur.
I want to get into the field of pharmacy or dentistry or even the status of a doctor.
I would like to do something around game developing or software developing.
I aspire to go to drama school and become an actress or singer.
If you've got aspirations, it means you're thinking about your future, you're thinking about the hopes that you've got for yourself, and you've got a sense of direction. And once someone's got a sense of direction, a goal to work towards, then actually the hard slog of being at school and building up your skills becomes purposeful, and therefore, certainly for a teenager, quite meaningful at a time when otherwise they might think of other things to do. So for us in secondary school, it seems extraordinarily important to try and work with youngsters from an early age to try and help them to develop their aspirations, their hopes for the future, so that they've got a sense of direction.
Aspirations are crucial. It's really important that parents understand and have high aspirations and expectations for their children, so that the children will go on to learn and to have good emotional well-being throughout their lives into adulthood and to achieve financial security.
There are many ways we try and engage parents. We have the more traditional ways of kind of meeting with parents, which are parents' evenings, progress review days where students and parents come in for a meeting with a tutor and they look at the progress. But we're now trying to think about ways that we can engage parents on a more informal basis. So holding coffee mornings with a view to having a parent forum whereby parents are empowered to come in and talk about particular topics that they may be concerned about. We're making strides to trying to include parents in the planning of homework, the completion of homework, so that they feel fully involved and that students feel supported by their parents in their learning as well.
I think parents are more clued on about how to help and support their children and encourage them to do better. Like the resources are there.
We have to make effective partnership with the children's school and with the parents so we can fulfill our dreams.
The school and my parents, they can support me and help me with my studies, and if I need help or something like that, they can help me.
They need to have high aspirations but realistic aspirations, and they need to think about the process by which they can achieve their aspiration, the journey, like the rungs of a ladder. So if they're thinking about I want to be a doctor, it's no point of just want to be a doctor. You have to think about my journey starts now, hard work starts now.
At different stages throughout their education, your children will be making decisions that will affect their future lives. One of the first key times for making such decisions is in year 8 and year 9. This is when they have to make choices for their GCSEs.
We make a huge point of bringing parents in and helping them to understand the options and routes through at GCSE, and then we do the same again when they're choosing sixth form options. Once their parents have got good information, the child is quite pleased that their parent is involved, and it's often for parents that the fact that they are not aware of all the different options, and so much is changing. So the names of the A-levels are changing, BTECs, what's a BTEC, how much coursework do you have to do, how does it stand with respect to an A-level, can you still go to university if you've got a BTEC? All of that is really new, And it's new to the students, but it's particularly new to the parents. And so we have to work really hard to find ways in which we can bring parents in and explain that in ways that all of our parents will understand and can then support their child in making the choices.
In addition, there's lots of mentoring stuff happening in school, links with universities, university trips, links with companies that are coming in, all about motivating and inspiring pupils and for them to see role models. And parents are often involved in lots of these activities where they're invited in to come in.
For me, I think it's about becoming more independent and about believing that you can be anything you want to be. Not letting anything get in the way of that.
Aspirations are important because I think as individual human beings we need that to keep us going, have a target in life, and things inspire us.
That gave me the aspiration that I wanted to be a TA. I've just recently qualified as a TA and I'm working in school, so I've achieved my goal in life.
Yeah, I'd like the community to come together a lot more and a lot more people get involved in courses and stuff, because I know it is scary. I didn't think I'd do it, but we get there in the end and it's a good thing to do.
The aspirations I have for my children is to do well and succeed in whatever they want to do.
My dream is to see my son going to university with the help of this school. Obviously this is the first step, and they're going to provide my son with the knowledge and the expertise to go higher in life.
For them to be able to do well in education and in their life and succeed, and encourage them what they want to become in the future.
I think the main aim is to get to uni, because I want to be the first person of my family to get to uni, because I know that they do a lot of bursaries and grants now to make it easier, especially if you're first generation, to go to university. So obviously I want to go and get my degree, and then that will lead to a better job. So first step, school, good grades, college, and then uni.
I want to become a writer when I'm older because I really like writing stories and I enjoy it.
My aspirations are I would like to pursue a career in medicine, and hopefully I'll be able to make my family proud.
My own aspiration for the community is all religions, all cultures to come together as one big group and to help out the community as well as other people.
Maybe more youth club, more youth involvement with clubs and maybe extra schoolwork, older students, helping younger students within the community.
I want to be mixing with people, talk to them about their different situations and what they're going through, and know their feelings.
Hopefully in the near future, my generation now, I hope that we will be the future successors, the future leaders, the future MPs. If not, why can't anyone aspire to be the Prime Minister? So hopefully, these little aspirations, when they kick in the later life, that will set a whole new ground for this borough.